walking around the parking lot.
We're in Hawaii right now. Got here yesterday, very long day. Don't want to talk about it right now. But anyway, today we are up early. We've been up for a while. Well, John has. We're going on the road to Hana, so we're going to do some sightseeing, driving around, seeing a lot of cool nature. And yeah, that's what's going on with us today. It's going to be a busy driving day, but I think it will be fun.
We're going to do a lot of driving. We're going to go to an arboretum. We're going to go to Black Sand Beach. We're going to go look at some eucalyptus trees.
Yeah.
We might be able to see some turtles. There's a beach where the turtles like to hang out, so we're hoping to be able to see some turtles.
Yeah, I hope we can, but we'll see. But it's going to be a long day.
It's going to be a long day.
It'll be a lot of driving, a lot of just doing stuff. And we need to probably get going pretty soon. We're going to go fill up our water and probably get on the road pretty soon. So we'll try to take you along, show you some clips here and there. But also, we're using our phones for navigation, so we're just going to do the best we can. There's our view. We do have a balcony, which I showed earlier. Here's our whole little room. There's John. It's just a small, just a nice little room. It's all you really need, because we're not going to be here that much probably. But yeah, nice view though. And the ocean over there. The partial ocean view, which it's definitely partial. So we are on the top floor. Look at that pretty sunrise. Wow. Wow. We stopped on a little trail. I don't know how to say it right. Kiane Arboretum. Hopefully you can see some of that rainbow eucalyptus tree that I've been wanting to see. And we're just gonna get to walk for a minute. This road is really scary to drive on. But John's doing a really good job. These are the trees I was wanting to see. It's rainbow eucalyptus. They're so cool looking. They smell good.
the wilderness looking for waterfalls. We had an interesting experience to get here. We'll give you guys a recap at some point in the future. Basically, all of the roads here are one lane.
Yeah.
It's all one lane roads. One lane bridges everywhere, one lane roads, lots of hairpin turns. You can't see where you're going. So it's been an exciting day. But this makes it worth it.
Burger. You know what John had to get. There's people swimming way out there. There's the black sand. Wow. That's where we were.
Hello vlog. We've reached the Black Sand Beach. There's Marie. Update. Marie found a wildcat. She's currently befriending it. Hey buddy. Hello vlog. We found a lookout at sunset. This is Marie. There's some sea turtles on the beach back there, and those little specks are surfers. Those are some big waves. Crazy.
Hello, we're back in our room. It's been a long day.
It's been a very long day.
Survived the road somehow. It was so scary. It was so busy. The turns were so tight, which we kind of knew it would be, but it was so much more. So much worse. And our car is big, which John can tell you about that.
He asked if I wanted a funner car. And I said, sure, why not? So they put me in a Charger.
Yeah.
Which, you know, it was big car. Hawaii's got a lot of really small, thin, narrow roads, so even parking it is proving to be a challenge sometimes.
It was worth it in the end because the stuff we saw was really cool.
Yeah, we did a lot of stuff today. We left the hotel around like 6:30,
It was like
6:45.
Well, but then we had to come all the way back to our hotel room because
we went
John
there
forgot.
and back again. We did, yeah, we
forgot
lost our
his sunglasses. We
It
didn't
was
know
a
where
whole-
they were.
It was a whole thing. But we ended up getting on the road around like 6.
It was like 6:45, 6:50.
Something like that.
Yeah.
But we went up the road to
Paia.
Paia. So we went up there. We got a little bit of gas. We got like a couple of bagels and some
Yeah, the
coffee
breakfast was
and stuff
good.
like that. But that was at like 7:30, and that was our lunch.
Yeah.
So that's really weird. We're still
Kind of.
we're still in Dallas time in terms of food.
Not really, but just kind of.
But yeah, so we went from there to Kaumahina. I'm mispronouncing that horribly. State Wayside Park. And we went from there to a place called the Ke'anai Arboretum, which actually was really cool.
That was cool. That was where I saw the rainbow eucalyptus tree that I loved and some other cool plants. And it was just a short little walk, and it was like on paved path. It was really nice.
Yeah, it was that part.
And that was
really chill.
great. I really liked that. But then after that, we were on the road for kind of a long time because where were we going from there?
Well,
Hana?
we went
Wait,
from
where
we
were
went
going
from there through
We went
Hana
to
to
Hana.
the Pipiwai Trail.
Wow, we
Yeah.
really did that?
And
We really did that.
so the road to Hana is supposed to be the crazy part, but going out of Hana, it's worse because the entire road is really sized to be one lane.
Yeah, it's so skinny and it's bumpy and it's like very
So-
scary, and I hated it. And by that point, I was like, we shouldn't have even gone here. And I felt like I was trespassing the whole time because it felt like we were just like
Yeah,
on
you're
someone's
kind of in the
driveway.
backwoods the entire time, and every time the car drives by,
gotta, like,
one of you
scooch
has to
over.
scooch over like all the way off the side of the road. So it was only like a half hour from Hana to the Pipiwai Trail,
But it felt horrible. It was the worst
really-
part.
really, really-
My arm was getting too tired. I had to make
Okay.
John hold it.
We'll probably just edit that out. Anyway, so we finally got it to the Pipiwai Trail.
Yeah, this was the trail that everybody was like, you gotta go, the bamboo forest. It's so cool, it's so cool. And you know what? It was cool. But here's
It
what
was a
happened.
serious trail.
It was a real hike. And I thought,
It's like up and down, upstairs constantly.
yeah,
The first like
for
mile
some reason,
of it.
which I thought it was gonna be more like a nice walking path, a little bit paved maybe.
No.
It was literally hiking. It was really hiking. And this is where my Tivas died. The sole came off of both of them. This was after we had turned around, luckily. But like, so sad, so tragic. I didn't think this was going to happen to them because they're kind of hiking. I know they're not like as good as Chacos, but they're kind of like hiking sandals. No, mine did
They're
not
not.
survive. It was so sad. Luckily, the part that came off was just the bottom part, and it was thick enough that I could still wear them the rest of the day, so it worked out fine.
The trail was kind of cool, though. We did get to see a giant banyan tree, which is
Mm-hmm.
cool. We'll have some pictures and maybe videos of that.
You would have already seen that.
Yeah, some bamboo forest, which was really cool, and we also saw some of the waterfalls. So after we got done with the trail, we ended up going back to Hana, and we found actually there was a bunch of Hana's
Food trucks.
Yeah, Hana's an interesting place. It doesn't have a lot of like buildings and stuff like that, but it had a bunch of food trucks. So that's what we ended up doing for our dinner at 2:00.
Yeah,
Again,
I got a
timing
cheeseburger.
is weird.
so good.
And I got a pizza. And the
It
pizza
was really good.
It's like a
And I
really
got ice cream.
flatbread pizza. So we did that. Then we went to the Black Sand Beach.
Yeah, that was my favorite part.
But we hiked around a little bit just to see what we could see, but we spent a while.
Yeah, sometime, maybe like 10 or 15 minutes just like getting in the water.
Yeah, sitting in the water.
We should have brought our swimsuits. We didn't know we were going to want to get in the water there, but we should have. But
Yeah.
oh well.
For
I
next
still
time.
got my feet in it.
Yeah, for next time. But so that was really cool. The Black Sand Beach was a really awesome thing to see. And now we had to do the crazy road to Hana backwards. And so we had to do a long stretch of it. We had
We did like an hour and 45 minutes.
Yeah, an hour and 45 minutes of it.
Just straight through.
Which was a little bit worse going back because we had some periods of where it was like raining, and most of the time we were like leading a train of cars, and so
Yeah.
we were the ones who were having to make the decisions.
Yeah, because you know what? On the way in, a lot of times we were behind a tour bus,
Yeah,
which it felt so safe to be behind the tour bus.
it's
'Cause
just
it
like
was
a train of cars.
yeah, it was like, we know the tour bus knows how to drive on this road. But then on the way back, we were the front car, and
Yep.
we had to decide how to drive on the road.
Yeah. And there are literally more than 100 one-way bridges. Like seriously,
Yeah, there were so
every
many.
turn is
like
a
every
one-way-
time it's
one-way
a
bridge.
skinny turn, like a hairpin turn, it was a one-way bridge, and you had to. But it was just like a yield, so whoever got there first got to go. And sometimes it seemed like people would just go. So I don't know. That was stressful. All of those were really stressful. But John did a really good job driving us back. Luckily, he was like able to stay chill and calm and got us all the way back out of that part. It was so scary and so stressful, but he did a good job. And then we got to go to the last thing we did on our way home was we stopped at this little like beachside Ho'okipa Beach Park.
Yeah. Oh, keep up.
Pronunciation questionable. But that was cool, and it was really windy there, and it was kind of sunset, but it was really cloudy, and we saw some people surfing, and we also saw sea turtles, which was like why we picked that spot to
Yeah.
stop, because
We heard that there were supposed to be
we
sea
heard sea
turtles
turtles
there.
go there. So we got to see like a whole
It
bunch
was
of sea
really
turtles just like chilling on the beach, and we got to see some people surfing, and it was just really cool, and I'm glad we stopped, and it was a quick stop. We didn't stay very long. We got to see some stuff, and then we got to get back on the road. And now finally, after another hour of driving, we're back at our hotel.
Finally.
Yay.
It feels like midnight for us, even though it's 7 o'clock.
It feels like 9 o'clock to me. John's on a
We're
different
somehow
time
in
schedule.
California time.
I'm on California time. I don't know how.
I'm still in Dallas time. I don't know how we did
Well,
that.
something happened when we were on the airplane yesterday. I time traveled, and
Mm.
I got on a different time just by being on the airplane. So that's what happened. And so that's why I'm on a different time zone than him. But yeah, I'm about to get in the shower because I feel disgusting. And then John has to shower and then it's bedtime because we're pretty tired even though it is only 7:30. But I think tomorrow is going to be more of a chill day. Like sleep in as much as we can, go down to have the breakfast at the hotel, do some pool time, do some beach time, go shopping. So anyway, we'll keep you posted. I'm going to have to edit a lot out of this.
This is the garden area. We're waiting for a breakfast. Say hi to the vlog, Marie. Those are the native swans. That's the next island over.
Hello, good morning. We just had breakfast. Really good. Probably ate too much. But now we're just walking around our hotel, looking at the sights, seeing what we can see, trying to decide what we're gonna do. Today is mostly gonna be a chill day, so that's good.
We need a chill day. Yesterday was
We need a chill day. It's a wiggly bridge. Oh, we had enough of that yesterday. Okay, hello. We're back in our room. Actually, the last thing you saw was us walking around after breakfast, but since then we've been to the pool, swimsuit. Went to the pool. Sorry, I should be facing the light. Went to the pool, swam for a little bit, got in the hot tub, but it was kind of more like a warm hot tub, not like a hot tub.
It was nice though.
There were kids playing in it too, which is kind of like, it's not really what the hot tub is for, but it's fine. And then we just laid out for like, I don't know, an hour, 30 minutes, something like that. Reading, chilling, was great. And then we walked down to the beach, got in the ocean a little bit. But I didn't have my phone. And then when we went down to the ocean, John left his phone in our bag. So we didn't get any of that yet. I will get some footage of us on the beach, in the ocean, whatever. But we didn't do it yet. We are gonna change into real clothes again and walk down to Whalers Village, which is like the shopping area. Do a little shopping around, maybe get some lunch probably. And yeah, just see what happens. But like I said before, we're trying to be chill today. I'm gonna use the mirror to show this dress because I didn't get to show it very good earlier. Sorry, John, you are right in there. This is the dress that my mom made. She made this dress in the 80s, I think, when they came. Yeah, it was the 80s when they came on their honeymoon. She made this dress to wear. It does come with a little tie, but I think I'm wearing it like as a shift dress. It has a little slit on the leg right there. It's just cute. And it's fun that my mom made it. So yeah, that's what I'm wearing today. And the back is also like a V. I'm showing that very badly. It doesn't really matter. And this is what my hair looks like now because we've been out and about and all that. So anyway, there's John waiting patiently for me to quit vlogging. Just kidding. He loves it. You need to get shoes on. Yes. And yeah, we're gonna go. Did I show a view from our balcony before? There it is again. I'm not going out there right now because it's super windy and we're high up. We're on the top floor. Did you hear that? Yeah. Okay, vlog update. We're going back to the beach for a little bit. We had an early dinner at like 4 because we are going to try to go to bed early-ish so we can wake up at 3 to go to the sunrise on the mountain tomorrow, which if I had planned better, we would have done that on our first day here when we naturally woke up that early. Today we naturally woke up at like 5 and 6, so we'll see. But we're gonna go to the beach for a little bit, sit out, read. John's waiting for me because it's time for us to go, so let's go.